When you win 6 championships and win MVPs and win scoring titles, you have to be considered one of the best. Michael Jordan had that and more. Going into the 1996 series against the Chicago Bulls, I was the defensive player of the year. Michael was the MVP, and they had made a big deal about it. But I think my mindset was just to go in there and contain him, make him take uncomfortable shots, make him take something that's not in his rhythm, and give us a chance to win, and make other players beat us. Kukoc stepped up, Pippen stepped up, a lot of players stepped up. Michael Jordan stepped up in Game 6. He got smart about it by attacking us and getting us in situations where we're getting in foul trouble, and then we couldn't do nothing about it. In these games, I was saying anything I wanted to say to Mike, and it went back and forth, and he didn't back down. He was always strong, and he always came at me, and I loved it. I think he's one of the greatest basketball players to ever play the game.
It had been deemed impossible. No team has...
The city of Chicago in a... Happy Father's Day, everyone. Tonight, Game 6 of the NBA Finals between the Seattle Supersonics and the Chicago Bulls. With Coach Mike Fratello, former player Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And Mike, these fans are in a raucous mood tonight, looking to will their Bulls to a win.
Yeah, a bit of a mixed blessing. Great to enjoy more of the championship round, but they might have preferred to see this series wrap up back in Seattle.
And the once unbeatable Bulls suddenly seeming very vulnerable. Clark wrecked by injuries and inconsistent play from their supporting cast. A lot falling on the shoulders of Michael Jordan.
You're right, Kevin, and Michael Jordan is facing double and triple teams, not to mention the reigning Defensive Player of the Year and Gary Payton. MJ definitely is looking for more help, but he also knows he might have to do it himself.
That is going to be a battle to watch for sure. On the floor for the Supersonics, the Defensive Player of the Year, Gary Payton. He's joined by Hawkins in the backcourt. At the forward spots, Schrempf and Kemp, and Brakowski at the 5. And the 5 for Chicago. MVP Michael Jordan and Harper are the guards. Pippen and Rodman form the front court, and big Luke Longley at center.
And after the Sonics lost the first 3 games, Coach Carl finally put the glove, Gary Payton, on Jordan. Some question what took him so long to guard the MVP with the defensive...
Oh, that was unbelievable!
I can't believe what I saw. Perfect dunk.
Oh.
That last game in Seattle, Michael Jordan pretty much had 0 help. That has to change tonight for the Bulls.
Well, let's throw some numbers at the folks out there, Coach. The Bulls missed 23s in a row at one point. MJ shot 50% from the field. Everybody else, under 33%. Jordan can't do everything, can he?
Second chance shot, Kemp. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A thrilling big man to watch. Kemp's combination of boundless athleticism and unlimited energy is truly special.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Kemp. With injuries to his back, both ankles, and knee, I think I've covered all bases. This, Clark, has been a very tough series for Scottie Pippen.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, he's shooting 32% from the field and just 18% from the three-point line. We know he's not anywhere close to 100%, but let's see if he can. Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Looks like Jordan's picking up right where he left off. Looking strong again here in Game 6.
Jordan's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Payton passes to Hawkins. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. Inside. Out to Schrempf. Jacks up a 3. Jordan with the rebound. At one point during Game 5 in Seattle, the Bulls, Mike, missed 20 consecutive three-point shots.
From deep, Pippen was 1 for 8. Steve Kerr 1 for 7 from the three-point line. The team was 3 for 26 for the game. Those numbers have to be better tonight.
Yeah, they've got to improve in that category. Here's Hawkins. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
A guy with Hawkins' accuracy can simply kill you from mid-range. That's a money shot for him.
Jordan against Payton. Oh, with authority.
Big time throwdown.
Man! My goodness, taking the chance to add a little extra spice with that throwdown.
Yeah, just another message to the defense that they are in control of this one.
I think the message is received. The defense knows these guys are making them look powerless.
No one near him. No good there. And it's Chicago the other way. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
How about this, guys? The last time the Bulls lost 2 home games in a row, over 3 years ago, 1993.
Remarkable. And that was in the old Chicago Stadium, which is now a parking lot. The Bulls haven't lost 3 in a row in 16 months. Seattle aiming to end those incredible streaks here.
And the Sonics refusing to go quietly. And for more on that, let's bring in David Aldridge.
Well, thanks very much. After Chicago's 22-point Game 3 win gave the Bulls a 3-0 lead, everyone from reporters to even some Seattle players thought this series was over. That is, everyone but Shawn Kemp. The All-Star forward challenged his teammates between Games 3 and 4, and Kemp delivered. Back-to-back double-doubles from the Rain Man have brought us back to Game 6. Kevin?
He's been terrific. David, thank you. I'll be honest, Mike, I didn't think Seattle would push the 72-win Bulls to a Game 6. Did you?
Me either. Obviously, the Supersonics are giant underdogs. They need Kemp to do the impossible again. Outplay Michael Jordan like he did in Game 4 and 5.
Including the playoffs, the Bulls are a ridiculous 48-2 at home, the second best record in NBA history. Only the '86 Celtics have been better.
Boston going 50-1 at home that year. For the visitors of the Bulls, the United Center is a house of horrors.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics. For the Sonics, Perkins comes in for Bukowski, and McMillan subbed in for Hawkins. And so Payton will bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. Down by 15. Pass to McMillan. Can they get it? Sonics having flashbacks, still struggling in this series and not looking sharp.
The Chicago Bulls were 72-10 in the regular season, an NBA record for wins, shattering the old mark of 69 by the Lakers in the early 70s.
And you know, Coach, if the Bulls can finish this series off, they go to the top of the list in the conversation for the greatest team of all time. A lot on the line tonight.
And then Jordan slams it in.
Remember now, it was the steal from Rodman starting the break. The Worms' defense can really affect the game.
Sonics trail by 19. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Perkins with the screen for Payton. And the pass to Kemp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payton kicks to Schrempf. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan up top. Oh, it just pounded in. Pounded in.
Goodness. How about that?
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We'll get right back to the action when we return. It's the second quarter of Game 6, the 1996 NBA Finals. Seattle trying to extend this series. The Bulls looking to put the finishing touches on an all-time season.
It is clearly an emotional night for Michael Jordan, playing on Father's Day without his late dad.
The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. Kemp is out there with Schrempf. Then there's Perkins. Then it's Hersey Hawkins. And it's Payton in at the 1 spot. And really for Michael Jordan, so much has happened since he lost his father, Mike Fratello.
Well, first retiring, trying out pro baseball, coming back to the NBA, winning an MVP. The one thing left, win a title. And you know Michael Jordan is thinking about his dad today.
Yeah, he's got to be. Clark, Scottie Pippen is having a hard time out there tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is, Kevin. And, you know, those injuries really taking a toll. As a result, Pippen just has not been himself throughout this series.
Make no doubt about it. I'm loving it.
What a throwdown.
And the level of awareness from Harper. Great job spotting his uncovered teammate.
Mike Fratello, this one is too far out of reach.
Well, with how this game has gone and this deficit, hard to see them coming back here.
No good from Perkins. And so here is Chicago, 20 feet out. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. 33 points for Michael Jordan. For Jordan, into the second quarter, Mike, the shooting numbers are better than what we saw in Seattle.
Well, some adjustments from Mike. Freeing himself up for some better looks, looking like the league MVP tonight.
He does. And Mike, as we can see here, a clear advantage for Michael Jordan over Shawn Kemp thus far.
MJ wants this series to end tonight. This year's MVP wants another ring. Kemp really needs to step his game up to extend this series.
He's going to have to be at his very best, you're right. Payton against Harper. Here's Payton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Jordan slams it home.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends. The main story in the newspapers this morning, the future of this Bulls team. Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman, Phil Jackson are all free agents.
No good from Schrempf. And here are the Bulls now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Michael Jordan again from deep. Jordan's got 40 points.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
Perkins trying to break loose. And the Supersonics miss again. And Clark with the contracts of Jordan, Rodman, Phil Jackson all coming up. Do you think that's a distraction at all?
It could be, but I don't think it is. I mean, it's the finals, Kevin. You're focused on trying to get another championship ring, but I really hope management and those three work things out. This team shouldn't be one and done. They should have a long road in front of them.
I agree. Mike, still a lot of basketball left, but much better from deep for Chicago in this one.
Hitting threes will pay dividends later on. Making those trays will loosen up a stiff Seattle defense.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Perkins with a screen on Harper. Payton passes to Schrempf. Trying to get open is Kemp. No good from Schrempf.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
Pippen outside. Jordan finds Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 5. Early in this game 6, Mike, Scottie Pippen's been better.
And that is a great sign for Chicago. Pippen had a huge part in the 72-win regular season. He does it all.
And does it well. There's the triple. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You know, finding ways to build their lead, to expand it. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's because they're playing selfless basketball, doing an outstanding job running and executing their plays.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Seven seconds left in the second quarter. Will it go? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Steve Kerr.
Nate McMillan is one of those guys that just provides outstanding leadership, a capable scorer who also rebounds, passes, and defends pretty well.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. A fantastic view high above Lake Michigan and the Chicago skyline as we settle in for the second half. Game 6 of the NBA Finals. It's the second half along with Coach Mike Fratello, former player Clark Kellogg, and reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. The Bulls hoping to hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Here's Payton. No points in the game yet for him.
Things have come full circle for Dennis Rodman. Remember, the Worm was on those bad boys Pistons teams that eliminated the Bulls 3 straight years.
Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper. Then there's Longley. And it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Brikowski. Off target from three-point range. And after battling Chicago for years, Clark, the NBA's rebounding leader, Dennis Rodman, now joining the Bulls.
You know, he was brought in as the final piece of the championship puzzle, Kevin. So far, so good. Rodman looking to earn his 3rd ring.
Wow. In the first half, Mike, a much more effective Michael Jordan than Game 5.
We know Michael was going to review the film with Phil Jackson, and what they've done is draw up some very nice sets for MJ.
Boy, he was locked in on that shot. The defense right in his face, but Pippen still able to knock it down.
Payton looking it over. Passes to Schrempf. Shot clock at 5. Payton against Pippen. The shot by Payton, no good.
And we see more and more players possess this kind of range.
He didn't get it to go, but you love to see the confidence from him there.
Well, Mike, compared to Game 5, they had a massive improvement in their three-point shooting.
And that really helps open up the driving lanes. It specifically gives Jordan more space.
There's the pick. Payton against Harper. Payton passes to Kemp. Shoots over Rodman. Some solid defense by Rodman. It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Jordan against Hawkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Mike, much improved performances we're seeing now from players like Scottie Pippen. He is cutting it out.
Yeah, Scottie isn't close to 100%, but this man is a champion. Pippen wants another ring.
He does. Tough player. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right.
Smart, tough, unselfish. Excellent find by Gary Payton.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. Here's Pippen. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got 3 assists tonight. Sonics on offense. On the wing, Payton. He's guarded by Harper. And they double up Payton. Fires the three. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
George Karl's adjustment in Game 4, putting Gary Payton the glove on Michael Jordan. It changed the series. Of course, the glove-winning Defensive Player of the Year this season, part of the reason Karl made that switch.
I know we could crown a champion tonight, but looking forward, huge questions for this Chicago team. With that, let's go over to DA.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Now, most of the talk this morning in Chicago isn't about Game 6, but about the Bulls' offseason. Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman, and the head coach are all free agents. Now, management is hopeful that all three will return, but the tense negotiations are on hold. Of course, everyone is concerned first with winning a title. Back to you.
Yeah, David, thank you. There are, Clark, a lot of moving parts here. This can't be, though, their last run together, can it?
I certainly hope not, Kevin. I mean, this current Bulls core, as constituted, could go on a historic run. It would be an absolute shame if they were one and done and didn't have a chance to see how far they could play this thing out.
Yeah, I think as fans, we'd get robbed, and I think we all want to see more of it. Well said.
Yeah, agreed. Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
Payton passes to Brkowski. And here's Hawkins. And once again off the mark by Seattle. With a chance to clinch the title tonight, Coach Fratello, Michael Jordan has been outstanding in the battle with Kemp.
The Rain Man hasn't been able to keep up with Jordan. The last two games of the series, wins for Seattle, Kemp was able to win this showdown. That is not the case tonight.
You said it. And here is Payton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 4. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. This could be the final quarter of basketball this year. So far in these NBA Finals, Bulls are up 3-2. Chicago looking to close out a historic season.
Going back to Game 5, Michael Jordan just 2 points in the fourth quarter. Normally, that's when MJ takes over. Maybe Mike is human after all.
The last time the Bulls won a title, Father's Day 1993. Again, Chicago can clinch on Father's Day right now, today. Right, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Of course, this Father's Day is much different for Michael Jordan. Right after that victory 3 years ago in Phoenix, MJ lost his father, James. Now, he said before today's game, I'm looking forward to going out and playing hard, knowing that I'm doing what I can to try and make him proud. Guys?
Yeah, interesting day, difficult day. DA, thank you. And Mike, things full circle for Jordan. His kids up in the stands tonight.
Yeah, Michael's playing with a heavy heart, but told us before the game he's playing to make his children proud.
Yeah, a lot of quality there for sure. So with Payton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Wingate is out there with Snow. Then there's Askew. Then it's Brkowski. And it's Johnson in at center. Hey, Clark, that last game in Seattle, why were the Sonics able to hold Jordan to 2 points in that fourth quarter?
Well, first of all, Kevin, we never see that. But, you know, Jordan appeared to be tired to me. I mean, MJ was doing everything scoring-wise.
Oh, wow!
Good ball movement right there from Brown. Solid at finding the open teammate.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Spiked away. And now the Bulls on the break. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Brown against Snow. Johnson with a screen on Brown. Pass to Wingate. They need this. It's tipped.
Nice job that time by Kukoc using the wingspan to get a hand on it.
Mike, for the Bulls tonight, the Chicago three-point shooting is so much better. Oh, that was a sensational dunk.
Woo. Man, oh, man. I can't believe what I just saw. What did I just see? Oh, my.
I don't know, but it was something special, and I cannot get it out of my brain.
You don't see many in-game dunks that look like that.
Askew passes to Wingate. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He's a fantastic facilitator. He could virtually run a team in his sleep.
And so Brown will bring it up for Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And they double up Jordan, down low. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got his 8th assist in the game. Wingate against Jordan. Pass to Snow. The pass to Wingate. Wide open look. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He was all alone, just couldn't get it to go. And you hope that doesn't deter him from taking that shot in the future.
Jordan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Snow against Brown. Johnson with a screen on Brown. Snow, the pass to Wingate. Here's Snow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Quality pass by Buechler. He's a true team-first guy.
And it's Seattle with the ball. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Snow, the pass to Askew. The fadeaway. That shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Snow. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot's good from Jordan.
That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
Here's Snow. To the wing right side. .30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Wingate. Can they get it? Good on the three-point shot. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jordan with it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Here's Askew. And the Chicago Bulls have done it. 72 wins and the NBA championship. The greatest season in NBA history.
To win it all in front of their home fans, it makes this special. This team has gone through so much.
Clark, this win solidifies this Bulls team's place in NBA history, don't you think?
I agree, and I think they very well could be the best team ever. Maybe the best we've ever seen, this 96 Bulls team. And Michael Jordan, his 4th title. MJ is in the conversation for greatest player of all time.
Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, all future Hall of Famers.
Boy, if a picture is worth 1,000 words, what more can you say? And you can just see the emotion and what this moment means to Michael Jordan. Congratulations to the Chicago Bulls, 1996 NBA champions.